Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be continuing with my little makeup collection videos, and this part's going to be my smaller eyeshadow palettes. So I have two drawers of smaller eyeshadow palettes, so just really get into it. So if that's something that you're interested in seeing, then just keep watching. So I'll start with this drawer first. This is the first of the two drawers of my small eyeshadow palettes, and then I do have like a storage box with all the larger ones. There's a couple that I have in a separate drawer, a couple of the P. Louise Love Tapes, the Teen Bride and Wedding Wish, the W7, the Let's Party palette, that's also not here. Just a couple ones I got for Christmas as well. Again, I will show you them in another video when I just show, like, there's another drawer and it's just got like just random stuff in it, so I will show you all that, but I'll just get into what's here first. So firstly we have this Rude Cosmetics Bite Me palette, and it's just 25 eyeshadows. I'm not going to show you inside every palette because that would take forever, but this is just the Rude Cosmetics one. Again, if you want to do, like, me to do a video on any of this, just let me know. Then next I've got the Kiko Mood Boost palette, which is just, I think there's 6 shadows in here, 2 shimmers, 4 mattes. They're just like goldy colours. Then I have a couple little W7 down here, just random stuff in this drawer. Primark PS palette, which I've used a couple times on my channel before. Morphe 2 and Maddie Ziegler Changement palette. I don't really like this palette. I really wanted to love it because I love the first palette that Maddie did with Morphe, but I just really like it. I don't know, it's just not as good as the first one. The shades, I don't really like. I thought I would like them more than I do, and the formula, like the shimmers, they seem to go a bit like a layer seems to create on the eyeshadow after you use it, so it's just, yeah, it's weird. It's not my favorite palette, but I'm a bit sad because I was so excited to get it, but I still do use it. It's just not my absolute favorite. Then underneath here have Be Perfect Ellie Kelly palette, Born Ready palette they done with Ellie Kelly. And this, I'm trying not to mess this up as I go along, you know, just so I don't have to like I basically just don't want to take it all apart. So this is the Kiko Holiday Gems in Champagne Diamond. Absolutely obsessed. I need to show you this. I'm obsessed with this. I think I got it not that Christmas, but I got it not at Christmas, but in the sale sometime last year, but it was from the previous year's Christmas collection, and it is so stunning, so sparkly, as you can see. Obsessed. It is just perfect. I do love Kiko eyeshadows. The single ones are amazing quality. Next I just have some kind of a few different like Colourpop shadows. These are from a while back when I used to order from Colourpop. I don't really use them a lot anymore, but I don't want to throw them out because I spent money on them. This here is from Revolution Christmas collection a couple of years back. Does it have a name? I'm sure it must have a name. The Glitz Up shadow palette. So it's got a couple of pressed glitters and just a couple of shimmers and mattes. It's pretty cute. I love the packaging of it so much. It is like top tier packaging. I do need to use these Colourpop shadows again. And then I've got, oh my gosh, it's just like random stuff in this drawer. So I'll just start back here. I've got this these two random elf liquid eyeshadows that honestly I think they're actually, this one's definitely done and I need to throw it out because I've used it all up. I've got a random XX Revolution setting spray there. I'm just gonna take this stuff out. Random setting spray. And this pretty much, you can't even buy this anymore. That just shows you like how old this is. The Naked Truth palette. Yeah, I need to sort through this stuff. Then I have this, the Goddess Glow yeah, Goddess Glow, is the second one's called there. Revolution Pro Goddess Glow Golden R, which is just a little eye quad. I'll show you this one. If I can get it open. No, I actually can't get it open. Oh. And it's just, yeah, nice little summery palette. I actually don't order as much Revolution now as I used to. I used to do Revolution orders like much more frequently and just pick up things like this that maybe were in the sale or something that I wasn't necessarily intending to buy. And then this is a little mini I Heart Revolution and Peach palette. And then here I've got the four I Heart Revolution and Shrek palettes. I wasn't sure if I should do a video on these maybe, or one of these. My favourite's definitely the Donkey one because it's more like neutrals and just like soft glam vibes. So that's those. And I've got a Frozen 2 palette from Colourpop, and the names are pretty cute. It's like kind of a purpley, it's got some purples, some golds, a gold glitter, some like orangey warm tones in there as well, so sort of warm neutral tones and a couple of purpley shades, I think. That's pretty nice. And I need to show you this. Again, if you want me to use any of this in a video, just let me know and I'll do it. This is the Rude Cosmetics Sin of Gluttony palette. My mom got it for me for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it's so nice. It's just got all these pressed glitters in it. So yeah, that's pretty nice. And as you can see, some of them have like different shapes in them, like stars and hearts. So love this. Trying not to create a massive like mess on the floor, and trying to tidy as I go and put stuff back, like kind of a little bit, you know, as I go. Yeah, next we have the Marilyn Monroe Revolution palette. All this stuff is not gonna fit back in. Marilyn Monroe, the white pearl with Revolution Pro, I think this, yeah, Revolution Pro. And I'll just show you what this looks like. So as you can see, it's just such a nice like neutral palette, couple of champagne colors, couple of like there's silver there, pretty nice. And the packaging is really nice for this one. Then next I have the Beauty Bay Golden Age palette. I love this so much. It is the perfect like everyday kind of glam palette. So as you can see, it's just so nice. There's just so many nice tones in it, like gold, champagnes. Just my kind of palette, to be honest, for everywhere. And then next I have all of these Friends palettes. Yeah, so the Friends palettes all here. So these ones, and this little box. This box is the one with all the Thanksgivings, and it has 3 palettes in it. Love this one so much. Yeah, it was £6 in the sale, reduced from £20. £6 for 3 palettes. I was like, put that in my basket right now. Then I've got the Chandler palette, which I picked up most recently, and it's so like, it appealed to me so much because I love pinks and blues, and yeah, it's just like I need that. Also to add just to my collection though, in general of the Friends ones. And then next I have the Rachel one, which is kind of like a more neutral color story with like a pink thrown in there. So yeah, that one's very nice. So yeah, that Rachel one is really nice, and the Ross one's even nicer. The Ross one As you can see, the color story is just so neutral and so stunning. Love this one. And then I have the Monaco one as well, which it's got like quite neutral again, a couple of pinks in there. But yeah, that is this. That's this eyeshadow drawer. So we'll just get into the next drawer really. That's all the ones I have in this drawer, so yeah, I'll just show you the next one now. Okay, this is the second drawer of my little palettes. So little as in can fit in this drawer basically, like not a huge palette with like 30 plus eyeshadows in it. So firstly, this is a recent purchase, the Alfredo Paradise. I got this in Superdrug and it was in the sale for like £3.25, but I did look it up and it's been out for a couple of years now. But the thing about this palette that got me, I was like, oh my god, the golds and the blue, like the blues as well, like you could literally put blues in any neutral palette and that's just, I'm gonna buy that. So next I have this Revolution Love Island Go For a Chat palette, which as you can see, I did not intentionally plan to pick this up, but it was in Boots for sale for £3.49. So I was like, it's a sign, I need to buy it. I have the big Forever Flawless one, but and I didn't feel it necessary to get this one, but when it's in sale for £3.49, I was like I just have to. Next I have this really old one from Revolution, but I used to, as you can see, I've hit pan in like this one and this one, and like that's something that would really never happen nowadays because I have so many palettes. So I really did love this back in the day. This is the Foil Frenzy from Revolution. Maybe I should look if they still do it and maybe repurchase it, because like this is so good. It's like an all shimmers eyeshadow palette. Next I have this Be Perfect one, Compass of Creativity North Nudes. There's the colour story in the back. Again, it's just such a lovely neutral palette, but I will tell you one thing, I really do struggle when I go like on a holiday with what palette to bring, because like most of the time I can't bring a massive palette, I just can't because of like space and everything. So I'm always like, I don't know what little palette to bring because like I don't know, because I'm like, I need something that has nudes, I need something that has like pink nudes, rosy nudes as well. I need something that has you know, maybe a bit of colour. If I want a bit of colour, it's so hard for me to pick a palette when I go on holiday. So yeah, it's just a nightmare. I mostly have to bring a couple of small ones with me. But next I have, this is so lovely, the Disney Revolution Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs palette. It's a lovely little neutrals palette and I'm obsessed because I had to get it because I love Snow White, so I had to get that. And Revolution Pro No Regrets palette, this is so nice because it's just like a little 5-pan kind of palette and the gold's so nice in it. Probably did not need it, but you know. And then we have this Revolution XX Exposed palette, which is actually so nice. Like I used to use this all the time when I bought it, but I think because I pretty much hit pan on the shimmer, I kind of just stopped using it. But this is just this is it, if you can see, so nice. Like that gold is honestly stunning, but I hit pan on it, so I kind of stopped using it. Probably should start using it again, just even if just for the satisfaction of me actually finishing one whole eyeshadow pan, because like I swear that has never happened where I've finished one entire eyeshadow pan. And then I've got Revolution 24K Gold in here, which was just, again, I was on Revolution site and it was a sale. I was like, gimme. Literally, like anytime I'm on Revolution site, I have to go into the sale section. This is the Super Spice eyeshadow palette. I did have the other palettes like years ago, but again, this is another palette where I have actually hit pan on it in the Mirror Ball shade, as you can see, and the Cookie Dough, which is the same for her original palette. I hit pan on a couple of those as well. But yeah, I really loved these shades, and I don't know, I can't bring myself to buy another one because look how much of the other shades is left. But yeah, when I get a good neutral shade, I will use that shade. Like, if I get a good neutral shimmer, I'm going to use that literally every day until I hit pan. But now I've just got so many palettes that even if I have a good shimmer, I've got, you know, multiple palettes with good shimmers, so I'm like never hitting pan on anything. Underneath there's just the Roxy Cozy Vibes palette. Yeah, Cozy Vibes palette, which at the time, yes, I was absolutely obsessed with it. I don't think we'll even say sitting that way. When I opened this drawer, I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe it was this way. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Then these are a couple pigments, the Born Ready pigments from Be Perfect. You get like a I actually don't even know, like an orangey one, a really like bright white one, and like a champagne-y one. And then these are the Be Perfect clientele ones, where you get like a pinky one, a silvery one, and like a dark greeny, like smoky. I don't even know. It's like not black. I don't want it. It's like a black one, like black glitter almost, but it's not as dark as black. It's like, I think it's got a greeny tint to it as well. I don't know. I told you I'm really bad at describing shades, but this is the Neutral Wanderlust. This is my most recent palette purchase, and yeah, I think this is a Natasha Denona dupe, but I don't know because I don't know much about Natasha Denona, but so stunning. Like, the shimmers, this is going to be perfect for me to take away on holidays. And then next I have the Sephora Disco Diva palette, which was a present that I got, and it's pretty nice neutrals and some purples as well. And then I have the Ultimate Desire from Revolution, this green. I would recommend you get this palette, like literally for the green alone. It is so pigmented. Like, I took way too much the first time and I underestimated how much you needed. Next I have the W7 Sweet Honey, which is a hooded dupe, and yes, this palette is amazing. And then these palettes are special to me because they were the first makeup I've ever been gifted from a brand. So I got these gifted from Beauty Bay. So everything's all in a palette trio. They have Dumbo, Jungle Book, and Alice in Wonderland in them. And yeah, Beauty Bay gifted me a massive PR box of these palettes, some blush sticks, which you will see when I get into the blush collection, and these as well. They gifted me all the colours of these, which are the shadow sticks, and these are so special because it's the first piece of makeup a brand's ever gifted me, and it's Disney makeup as well, which made it even better. Yeah, these will stay with me forever because they were special for a reason. Next I have two shadow sticks from Revolution, which again I bought them because they were in the sale, and I go on Revolution for something specific, and then, you know, because there's like delivery, I'm like, I need to get it over £30 to get free delivery, and then I just end up buying, honestly, those are stuff that I probably don't need in the sale. Under here we have the Roxy most recent palette with Revolution. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, the Cherry Blossom something palette, I don't know. But yeah, that's the most recent Roxy palette. And then I've got these two little ones here from Makeup Obsession. So Sweet Like Candy, which is purples, and Sunshine Makes Me Happy, which is like yellowy tones. And then I got this little Coca-Cola one, which was a gift. And Nikki Lily, such a lovely neutral palette, as you can see by the colour story up here. And then I have these, I don't even know where did this even go before I took it out. These three Looney Tunes ones. So, oh god, that's great, isn't it? So I've got this Taz one. Oh my god, I need to show you this. Like, honestly, this shade here, like, can you even see? This shade here is everything, and so is this one. Obsessed with this for like going out glam. This is perfect. And then I've got Tweety Pie, which is so lovely, as you can see by the colour story. It's like gold, yellows, warm browns and some pink. Love this palette, especially for the summer. And I was actually able to get all 3 Looney Tunes palettes with my Revolution points. I saved them up and I was able to get them. I actually must go and check how much points I have, because I feel like I was close to getting another big amount of money off, like 10 or 20 pounds off my next order. So I must go and check that and maybe place a little order. This is a Sylvester palette as well. Such a lovely colour story for the summertime, like oranges, reds, golds, beautiful. So that's pretty much everything in these 2 little eyeshadow palette drawers. But this is not, like, once I show you the big storage I have for my eyeshadow palettes, like, you're not ready. And also the couple others I mentioned at the start, I will show you them when I show you just other stuff from that drawer. But you're not ready for the big eyeshadow palette collection, because I seriously have a problem with eyeshadow palettes. Honestly, I'm getting better, because I don't like eyeshadow. Like, when I think about makeup now and wanting to buy makeup, it's eyeshadow's less appealing to me nowadays, because I have so much. I'm more like, you know, at the minute what I'm buying loads of is blush and lip gloss. So I've kind of moved away from that shadow obsession. Like, obviously something comes out like P. Louise or something, or even Revolution, the colour story appeals to me, I'm most likely going to buy it. But I'm not fully obsessed anymore, as in, like, at the moment I'm just loving blush and lip gloss, and they're kind of what I'm focusing my purchases on at the minute. I thought I had, no, it's in the big drawer. I thought I was missing like the Minnie Mouse shadow palette, but it's actually in the big eyeshadow box, so you'll see that soon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Let me know if you like these makeup collection videos, and if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and just let me know your thoughts in general. And next up is probably going to be the big eyeshadow storage. I'm going to show you the main bulk of my eyeshadow collection. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.